I'm thankful that I am able to walk away from it.
Thankful to walk away after an impaired driver ran a red light and T-boned his patrol vehicle.
Just driving down Country Club. Next thing I know I have the green light at McClellan, and I see some headlights coming at me, and that's kind of where I remember at that point. I remember getting hit and my airbag's going off.
Ironically, just before the accident, Officer Flores had just worked a scene involving another drunk driver. He suffered minor cuts and bruises throughout his body, and he's glad he was riding alone the day of the collision, April 16th at around 2:30 in the morning.
I ride two-man with a partner all the time, so I would have felt horrible if I would have known he was there with me too, and you know, somebody would have taken the brunt of that on the passenger side.
The impaired driver was 25-year-old Jennifer Ruiz, whom had been out drinking with friends and had an alcohol level of 0.175, over twice the legal limit. She was charged with extreme DUI. This is the intersection where the accident occurred and the officer's vehicle sustained major damage to the passenger side, sending him to the hospital. Officer Flores now has a message for drivers.
You got to be responsible. I mean, you can't get behind the wheel if you've been drinking, because it can end lives, unfortunately.
And with the Cinco de Mayo holiday just around the corner, the Mesa Police Department is ready to keep the city streets safe.
We participated in the Governor's Office of Highway Safety Cinco de Mayo task force. So in that, Mesa Police Department, and along with other East Valley agencies, will be out looking for impaired drivers this weekend.
So far this year, the Mesa Police Department has arrested 549 drivers for impairment.
If community members believe they're going to be drinking, is to get a sober driver. Either call a close friend, a relative, or even a ride share, but look for a designated driver to drive you home and make sure you get home safely.
To report an impaired driver, call 911. If you can, provide a vehicle description like the color, make, and model, and if possible, a plate number. Tell the phone operator the direction the vehicle is traveling and be a good witness.